We will be talking about the pyramids. The first thing they teach us is that they are built in Egypt and Mexico. Wrong. They are built on 5 continents. Then they tell us that the Egyptian pyramids were built by pharaohs as their burial sites. Wrong. For the Mexican pyramids, they said it was a places to sacrifice the enemy. One more time, wrong. We will see that through the pyramids, the human history goes much back in the past than we previously thought. The 21st century will be the era of the pyramid research. I went to town of Visoko in April of 2005. Director of the local museum invited me to see his museum. But when I came to Visoko, when I saw this hill, which has perfectly regular sides, 4 triangular faces, 4 corners, and when you put the compass to it, and you can see that the sides perfectly match the cardinal points, east, west, north and south, you realize that Mother Nature does not make hills like that. I climbed to the top of the Bosnian Pyramid of the Sun, how I named it a little bit later, and on the other side of the valley I saw another regular hill, again triangular faces and perfect orientation. I knew that I'm to something very big and huge for the global science. In October of 2005, I announced to the world that the first European pyramids have been discovered, and not only that they are the first one, but also the biggest one. We have 5 pyramidal structures. Besides Bosnian Pyramid of the Sun, across the valley is the Bosnian Pyramid of the Moon. Perfect western side, perfect east, north and south. Temple of Earth, Pyramid of Bosnian Dragon and Pyramid of the Love. So 5 structures around 2 rivers. Under the Bosnian Valley of the Pyramids, a huge underground labyrinth. It runs for tens of kilometers, probably the most extensive tunnel network on the planet. How did we get the names? Sun and the Moon are the biggest one. The summer solstice, June 21st. What we are looking here is the shadow of the Sun Pyramid, just before the sunset. Here, covered by soil and vegetation, is the Bosnian Pyramid of the Moon. So, when the sun goes down on summer solstice, its shadow forms another pyramid, the same height like the Moon Pyramid, and in symbolical way is saying the rule of the day and the light and the sun is over, and the rule of the night and the moon starts. Hundreds of pyramids in the world by the name Sun and the Moon in Central and South America, but not a single case with such obvious relationship like in Bosnia. 2 months later, we again follow the shadow of the Sun Pyramid. The triangular shadow is going towards the Moon Pyramid. 6:30 p.m. 7:30 p.m. it's a sunset. And at this moment, the top of the shadow of the Sun Pyramid touches the top of the Moon Pyramid and actually completely covers it. What does it tell us? It tells us that the builders first built the Sun Pyramid as the central structure in the valley, and then they were watching the movement of the shadow, and that's how they located the Moon Pyramid, and based on the height of the shadow they determined the height of the Moon Pyramid. The Sun, the Moon, the Dragon. When we connect the tops, the Sun and the Moon, Moon and the Dragon, and go back to the Sun, we are getting the perfect triangle. The length of the sides are 2,180 meters. Inner angles at 60 degrees. Does Mother Nature make hills with 4 sides, all sides are triangular, perfectly oriented, and then plus they make a perfect triangle